So, Marius, at last I find you.
Andariel, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Andariel, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate. Days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Evil from my dreams followed me at my heels. How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain. And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more. Great. Charsi seems to be a very sweet girl. She's the smith around here and can help you by trading weapons and armor.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. Perhaps Tristram deserved its fate for letting evil loose upon the land. I only hope we don't suffer the same.
Hi there, I'm Charsi, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andariel. Oh, Kasha's fantastic. Sure, she's a little hard on outsiders, but who can blame her? All she wants is to protect our order. But now that our sisters have turned against us, I think this whole mess has hardened her heart.
A necromancer? I hoped I'd never have to lay my eyes on one of your kind again. The recent troubles in this area have brought out all kinds, I see. Nevertheless, your money's good. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty. That old coot Cain is as crazy as a wet quill rat. I hear he survived whatever happened in Tristram. Personally, I wouldn't trust a thing he has to say.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. She turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you. I understand that Cain is the last descendant of the ancient Herodrim, and that his knowledge of their lore is vast. He could prove to be very useful in discerning the nature of our current crisis. I should add that many rogue scouts have died in that horrible place. We cannot afford to lose any more. If you choose to enter that den of evil, you must do so alone.
All who oppose me, beware.
Turn back. I can tell that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness. Halt! You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further. Search for the den in the wilderness closer to camp. Halt! You should complete
I sense death within this place. Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. The reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Good evening. You are truly brave and skillful. Akara was worried about you.
Hello! The only good demon is a dead one, I say. By the way, did you happen to find anything in that cave you'd like to sell?
Yes? That which does not kill you makes you stronger.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her. Geed is a pig. I've been tempted to throw him out of the camp many times. But Charsi seems to think that he's good company. I don't trust the man. But if she is comforted by him, then I'll desist.
How can one kill what is already dead?
Bloodraven was the leader of a rogue band that once fought Diablo at Tristram.
I'm sorry. The undead are bad for trade. I have a strict no-return policy.
Good morning. Bloodraven fought valiantly against Diablo in the Catacombs beneath Tristram. She was never quite the same afterwards. It is now obvious she brought an evil influence back with her.
Too many empty graves. I need mana.
My army will destroy you.
I need mana.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Good day. You've done well, stranger. I hope all your efforts are worth it.
What you need? Oh,
Let's deal, my friend. Some of those gals weren't so nice the first time around.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives. Andariel must be made to pay for her sacrilege. Tristram is too far to journey by foot. Cain would likely be dead when you arrived. However, there is a magical portal that will take you there instantly. To open it, one must stand within the circle of cairnstones and touch them in a certain order. The proper order can be found in the runes written on the bark of the tree of Inifis. You must find the sacred tree of Inifis and bring back its bark. I will translate the runes to unlock the stone's mystic pattern.
The bark of Inifis holds mystical runes. Akara can translate them into our revenge.
Months ago, I came across a few survivors from Tristram. They said that Cain had gone half-mad and could no longer distinguish fact from fantasy.
If you bring back the bark of Inifis, Akara will tell you how to get to Tristram.
I would sooner micturate in a tankard of my own ale than journey to Tristram.
I need mana. This tree shines with inner spirits.
Good evening.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairnstones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Good evening.
Cain has crucial knowledge about the evils we face. You must find him.
Good evening. It is too dangerous to travel to Tristram. I won't be leaving here until the way is clear.
Greetings. I have heard that Tristram is now in ruins. Without Cain, I fear for the ruin of all of us.
What you need? I'm told that Tristram now resembles a meat hall after a barbarian wedding. I will wait here for your most glorious return.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
All that's left of proud Tristram are ghosts and ashes. Not enough mana. I need mana. Deckard Cain, if you value your life, leave here immediately.
Good day. Only a brave adventurer could return with Deckard Cain. Akara has a reward for your valor.
What can I do for you? Akara wishes to reward you for your bravery in returning Deckard Cain. You're not ready to give up, are you?
Yes? Ah, Cain is here. Another customer. I haven't been this pleased since a love-starved maiden let down a bit more than her hair. Guess what? I've named a boil on my ass after you. It too bothers me every time I sit down.
Better an empty pocket than a full grave.
Hello. Again, you amaze me, Outlander. The Sisterhood is grateful to you for delivering Cain to us. I believe Akara has something to tell you. Again, you amaze me, Outlander. The Sisterhood is grateful to you for delivering Cain to us. Have you suddenly lost your taste for wealth?
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost. quickly in and quickly out is all the advice I can give you. Yes, it takes time to master your skills, and use will hone your technique. But take care to choose your new skills wisely.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. You must seek his counsel immediately. There is no more I can tell you about that ancient tower. Good day.
When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malus, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment. The monastery can confuse even those who know it well. Stay alert in there.
Charsi talks of nothing anymore but this Herodric Malus. Between you and her, my ears need a rest. Just find it and bring it back quickly.
Just as an archer needs bow and arrow, or a draftsman pen and paper, so Charsi needs the Herodric Malus with which to ply her trade.
The Malus was forged and enchanted by the ancient Herodric mages during the Sin Wars. When their union dissolved, the Malus was entrusted to the Sisterhood, guarding the pass into the east.
Charsi is wasting her time and talents using an inferior hammer. Had she the Herodric Malus, she could make the steel sing and craft you a suit of armor as impenetrable as the Great Eye.
The retrieval of the Herodric Malus is not without risk. Our monastery is filled with voracious hellspawn. You best be careful, my friend.
This place.
Good to see you.
done, my friend. Courage and opportunity together have created in you a kind of alchemy.
Good evening. To do battle with Andariel. Your rewards are well earned. To us, the tower was nothing more than a headstone looming over a long-forgotten grave.
I thought the stories of treasure in the tower were nothing but lies. I am glad you found something of value in that death trap. Would that our sisters had been so fortunate.
Greetings. Those riches will serve you well on the long road ahead.
Good evening. Warreeve's advice is like corpse gas. It befouls the air for a moment, and then it disappears.
place has the stench of demons about it.
Good to see you.
What can I do for you?
an overlord. Not enough fire. All this for a hammer?
Good evening. The magical effects imbued by the Malus are impossible to predict, but are always to the good.
The Sisterhood welcomes. Now that the Horadric Malus is back in our possession, we shall use it to deliver a great blow against the evil which torments this land.
Good evening. I am glad the hammer has returned, and you with it.
What you need? I guess it's too late to take back some of the names I called you.
Well done, my friend. But remember, the return of the Horadric Malus is but one step in reclaiming the monastery.
Oh, thanks so much for returning the Horadric Malus. I will now imbue one of your items with magical powers.
It is certain that we face the demon queen, Andariel, who has corrupted the rogue sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Horadric texts record that Andariel and the other lesser evils once overthrew the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound within the Soul Stones. Andariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
To see you.
Yes?
Good day. The mapmakers tell us the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Our way east is a line that runs through Andariel's stronghold, the monastery.
Send Andariel back to the hell she came from.
Hello? You're going after Andariel? One of my wagon wheels is in need of repair. I'll be under the wagon if I'm needed.
Good day. Diablo is heading east for some foul purpose, and the only passage east is through the monastery gate. Obviously, Diablo summoned Andariel to block any pursuit. For her part, Andariel hopes to win Diablo's favor. The lesser demons are always vying for positions of power within the unholy hierarchy.
Greetings. I can imagine 1,000 different ways to kill Andariel. You need only choose one.
Andariel has desecrated all we hold dear. She must not be permitted to serve Diablo. Destroy her. The corruption of our order must be undone. Good morning.
The Sisterhood welcomes you. Deckard Cain has important information about Andariel.
It is clear that Andariel is acting on behalf of Diablo to prevent anyone from following him eastward.
Yes? May I remind you that my caravan can only go east if the monastery is cleansed.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Good day.
To the hell that spawned you, Andariel. I am
This is a great victory indeed, but many more battles await. I will accompany you on your journey, lending what assistance I can. Remember, Diablo is still out there, seeking something in the desert. I'm afraid that this nightmare will not end until you find what it is that he seeks.
Andariel's death brings about renewed life for us all. We mourn the loss of our dear sisters, but at least now we can get on with our lives. I may have misjudged you, Outlander. You are a true hero, and testament to the noble spirit which has inspired our order for generations. Farewell, my friend.
you a debt we can never repay. I only hope that in time, we will be able to rebuild our order. All our thanks go with you, my friend.
What you need? You'll probably go east now. It was good to know you. I hope you'll come back if you ever need anything.
Good day. I'm gonna party like it's $9.99.
The caravan is prepared. We may now journey eastward to Lut Gholei. Good day.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Lut Gholei, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Andariel. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. his brethren to bind him within tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Llutgolain. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Good day. Greetings, honored traveler. I am Jaren, Lord of Llutgolain, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I'm glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. Strange, it all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Talrasha. No one knows exactly where Talrasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you in. Things are rather a mess right now. For trade in magic and the like, see Drognin or Lysander. Drognin is the wisest man I know, without equal in magic and ancient lore. Poor Lysander is nearly deaf, but he's a reliable potion chemist. For travel back west, see Wariv, whom you already know. Our own Farah is a fine and honest armorer, and she can heal wounds as well. Elzix is the innkeeper, and may also have some items to trade. Grays, the mercenary captain I hired to secure the gates of Llutgolain, keeps order in town as well. There are others here too. I'm sure you'll meet most of them. Just look around. You seem very capable, but no offense is intended when I say that I must choose my confidants carefully. It wouldn't do to have rumors sending everyone into a panic.